welcome back to the channel. Cool Girl Games here, and today we're going to be playing some more Horizon Forbidden West. This is part 16. If you haven't watched any of the other parts, they will be in a playlist on my channel. Go check those out if you have not already. Please make sure to leave a like on this video, comment down below, subscribe and turn your post notifications on so you don't miss any videos that I post on my channel. Follow me on Instagram, the link will be in the description down below. And guys, let's just get straight into the video. Oh, hey. Okay, sorry. I'm just so happy, guys, because last part we got the first subordinate function, fam. What you telling me, blood? Guys, we got the first subordinate function. We just need to get 2 more. We are not on those levels yet, which kind of scares me. Because the first, okay, to get the first I keep forgetting the name. Ether? I think that's it. Let's just name it Ether. The first subordinate function, Ether, wasn't that hard to get. We did have to defeat a Slitherfang. Slitherfang in an arena kind of type thing. But we did it. Okay, we did it. We did that. Moving on. Okay, so I guess it's on to the next one then, or maybe we could do some side missions to build up our skill to get to those levels, but we're gonna see. Enough rambling. Yeah, next. So guys, yeah, so we're at the Memorial Grove, and gosh guys, this place is beautiful, by the way. Before I was see ya. Yeah, so before, like, we knew, I forgot the guy, the leader of this clan. Before I knew him properly, I thought he was just some waste man, but he's cool. He's cool.
A word? Blood of the 10, Aloy.
Okay, Deckers here.
Regalla denied. The truth of the visions revealed. I doubt you have enough skin to mark.
Yeah, that was it. And Regalla attacked.
I'll just have to remember them.
But she failed. She failed.
Well, thanks to you, the chief still lives. And hope remains. But that's not why I wanted to speak with you.
Okay.
I need a favor. A personal one. My grandson,
Okay.
Cavo. He was not counted among the dead, which means he must still be with Regalla's remaining forces.
Oh.
He was taken prisoner.
No. He joined them.
I was gonna say, yeah, he
like
joined them.
many young soldiers who seek to mark their skin with distinguished deeds. I must search for him. Convince him to come home. Chief Hekarro cannot spare any soldiers for this task, so my blade is alone in this.
Oh, Decker.
Unless you'd be willing to join me. I know it is much to ask after all you've done for us. But Cavo is the last of my blood.
That speak. Okay, will Hekarro accept him back? Because imagine he says, yeah, let me come back, and then ambush set up, dead up. Like, why? Come on.
He joined Regalla's rebellion of his own accord. Will Hekarro let him back into the tribe?
The chief knows the value of mercy and the toll of unending bloodshed. It's the rest of the tribe I'm more concerned about. They won't quickly accept someone who betrayed them. Even with my support, it won't be easy.
I mean, if I knew that I could trust them and that they won't try set man up, then that's fine. I'd accept them. Come. The last of your blood.
Cavo's your last living relative?
Yes. Before Chief Hekarro, the clans warred constantly with each other. Every skirmish claimed another comrade. One by one, I buried my children.
Oh my gosh.
And then their children.
Oh my gosh. Decker.
I tried to vent my grief on the battlefield, but I never found comfort there. Only in the wisdom of the visions. And even so, I still couldn't prevent Cavo from following the trail of blood.
Oh, this is what I'm saying. Like, we join him back, but then he might not, joining the rebels. He might not
Cavo join Regalla's rebellion.
want to.
For some, Regalla represents
And it might
a
not be
chance
sincere.
of vengeance against the Karja. During the Red
If he
Raids,
does say
it
he
wasn't
wants to
easy
come
to turn the clans back at Barren Light. Many wanted to pursue the Karja all the way to Meridian.
So when Regalla attacked the embassy, they took it as a call to arms.
Yes. But others? The young, especially, care only about the glory they think they'll earn by hunting an age-old enemy. As for Cavo, it was probably a bit of both. And a youthful desire for a cause to get the blood burning. Nothing I said could stop him.
Will he listen? That's what I'm
So
trying to
if Cabo
say.
didn't listen to you when he joined the rebels, what makes you think he will now?
Cabo was too young to fight during the Red Raids. War was a stranger to him. But he must have experienced the suffering it brings by now. He will listen. He must. I just have to find him before it's too late.
Finding your
I'll help you
grandson.
find your grandson, if I can. Where do we start?
A while back, our scouts reported Cavo's squad left one of Regala's outposts in the hills to the south. His squad never returned, but the scouts also spotted one of our own being held captive there.
So
Okay.
we'll start at the outpost. If we free the prisoner, maybe they'll know where Cavo's squad went.
Shall we head out?
Oh, okay, the last time we did this, it wasn't it. We'll
I
meet her
have some
there.
other things to take care of first. I can meet you there.
I'll wait for you on the hill crest southeast of the grove. We'll make our way to the outpost from there. Until then, strike true.
Bless up. Guys, I don't know if you can hear that in the back, sorry. It's the neighbours mowing their lawn, because you know it's summertime, everyone wants to get their garden on fleek. So I don't know if you can hear it, but if you can, I'm sorry. Yeah, so I feel like we should just give the subordinate function back to Gaia, then help her. Because I'm not sure. Okay, so you got Deka Duka, Carla Wagwan.
I fear we must lean on your strength and generosity again.
Okay.
Just tell it to her straight, Ducka. The tribe needs the arena. She's our only hope to getting it open again.
You need the arena? But the cool route's over.
That's true, but we also use the arena to boost the tribe's morale.
We use it for training. Herd in machines so our soldiers can experience the glory of the kill in a controlled setting.
Which, of course, boosts morale. But Chief Hekarro won't let us reopen the arena until the ballista protecting the field is repaired.
We need it in case a machine runs amok, and it was
Okay.
damaged during the cool route. The parts we need aren't easy to find.
Oh
Forget it.
gosh.
You need me to hunt down some machines and grab the parts.
We'd ask someone else, but every squad in the grove is on alert. But the task is not without compensation, right, Kala?
Of course. Once the arena is open again, I would be honored to invite you to compete. A wide variety of machines will be available.
And I will
Okay.
award you prizes for victory. Not just from the arena, but also from medals won at hunting grounds. You'll be able to trade them for some of the tribe's very best gear.
To fix the
Okay.
ballista, we'll need a sinew from a rollerback.
Okay, what's a
along with some
rollerback?
bristleback tusks. Both kinds of machines have been spotted near a campfire to the southeast.
What's a
When you're
rollerback?
done, bring the parts to me at the maw of the arena, on the northeast side of the grove.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
But that don't
One more
sound.
thing. If you're going back into the wilds, I have another duty tied to our soldiers' morale. A regrettable one. Every Tenakth soldier carries a tag carved with their squad symbol.
Okay.
Rebels have been hoarding the tags of the soldiers they kill.
Huh?
You might find such tags at any enemy outpost. If you do, bring them to me. I'll make sure they're returned to the soldier squad mates and loved ones. Having confirmation sometimes soothes their grief. And there are bounties involved, if that matters to you.
Thank you, champion.
But not. What's
And
it? What was
please
his
don't forget
name?
The parts for the ballista.
What was his name? In Horizon Zero Dawn. The guy that loved
Someone
going
head southeast
round
to find that rollerback.
killing
And I
man.
think I saw a herd of bristlebacks not
That he could help you with the bandit camps. I forgot. Did it begin with? I don't know. Comment down below what his name was, guys. But he would care about the Mounties. So there's the base. Tall neck. There's the bristleback tusk. So since this is closer, I guess we should just do this. We're always side missioning off from the main mission, but it is what it is, guys. Okay, which one's closer? So we got 51. Oh, 750. Okay, then. Yeah, this is definitely closer. So what? A bristleback tusk, yeah? Oh, this is a fire bristleback.
Fire's not gonna help here.
I need your tusk, son. Sugar, get down, eh, bro. I need your tusk, bro. Allow it, please, though. Oh no. What? What? I will dip. Please, I'm sorry. Well, Daniel. Okay. Run. Okay. Oh, so we didn't hit them. We didn't hit them. Okay. Oh my god. Relax. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Where are you going, though? Oh, there's no coffee still. Well, I don't know where it is. Where are you going, though? I don't know if it's one of them ones where you have to hit the component off first, or you just have to kill the machine to get it off. I'm not sure. I mean, I'm not sure if you have... Yeah, guys. I'm trying to speak, but it's just not coming out the right way. I'm not sure if you have to...
Doesn't look like I have enough tusks. Gonna have to find
Oh my
another
gosh.
Crucifix.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know if you have to kill the machine to get it, or to shoot the component off first. That's what I was going to say. But I'm not sure how you get it. I'm gonna have to find more bristlebacks. Okay. Let's go back over, yeah. And... Are you serious? 800?
Gather these while I can.
You mad?
That's all the tusks I need.
Psych, where?
Now I just have to find that roller back
About.
Hella mentioned. Get the
About.
chance to fix the ballista at the arena.
Okay. So... I feel like we should just, since we've done that, I feel like we should just return to the base. Yeah, and then see where we go from there. So yeah. Okay guys, so made it back to the base. And we just need to deliver ether to Gaia. I hope I'm saying that right.
Yeah, like this?
Oh,
You're not waving a hammer around, Aaron. Try a gentler touch.
And my big sausage fingers don't really do gentle, okay?
Bring it back. Trace the line. to your right. Other right.
I just saw it. It's the one Aloy found up north. Gotcha. They call it a concussion beat party or something.
What?
Yeah, now that's music.
Aloy!
Erend, you're all better.
Okay.
And you're here.
You know me, guys. From
he
when
tells me
we
that
first
our
found
savior
Erend
needs
and
our
it was
help
being
after
jarring,
all.
like... You know, I wasn't...
Who am I to refuse?
I didn't really like
You
him,
still
but
have much
he's
training to do.
he's an ally, so
One does
we
not
cool.
become
We cool
hunter
now.
in a day.
I forgive him. I forgive him.
Seed grows at a pace of its own. Doesn't
So-
mean it won't bloom. You should know your Tanakh friend arrived.
Oh,
So-
okay.
I heard their warriors drink people's blood. I want to sleep with one eye open.
I think he's seen enough blood for a lifetime.
I showed him to one of the rooms. He seems to appreciate the privacy.
Looks like you've got things under control. I should get this to Gaia.
Right. We'll keep on training. Catch up as fast as we can.
Oh.
I'm seeing glyphs in my dreams already.
Well, while you've been off gallivanting around, I've been working with Gaia to find out more about the land.
My girl said gallivanting around,
So
you know.
from where I'm standing, you're in need of some training.
Ooh.
Come along.
Yes, so.
Oh, okay.
They're so cute together. It's like the understanding nod.
Oh, and I delivered your message to Talana.
Thank you, boss.
She headed for that Oseram camp you two were looking for, to the southwest.
So this
Okay.
is Festus. He's like Gaia's own personal blacksmith.
Yeah. A very angry.
Let's chat to Eren and see what
Hey.
one.
Hey,
A nice place.
well, it's not like I built it or anything.
Right. But I can see why you had your doubts about bringing us along. It is a lot to take in. But don't worry. That's nothing I can't handle.
Right.
Your training.
I see Varl gave you a focus.
It doesn't look as fashionable on me, but by the Forge, the things I've been able to see. Granted, a lot of them are bad, you know, the old world ending and such. I'm still trying to wrap my head around most of it, but I never really understood how you were ever able to find my sister back in the Sundom. And now I do, sort of. It makes me feel like I could be useful, you know?
It takes some time, but yeah.
Companions.
How are you settling in?
Varl's been helping me get the lay of the land, when he's not getting all tongue-tied. I don't know who makes him more nervous, that Gaia lady or our new Utaru friend.
Well, what about the Vanguard? Aren't you supposed to be back east, ordering them around?
I sent some of them back to Meridian with a message. I doubt Avad will mind me sticking around to help the savior of Meridian.
She hates being called that. Wait,
So, you've met our new
Okay.
Tanakh friend.
I was gonna
He's,
say.
quiet. I thought his people were supposed to be bloodthirsty.
Who are we talking
shouldn't
about
believe
here? I'm not
everything
sure. Is it the guy that we helped
Yeah.
with the?
Well, I guess
What
if
do you call
trust
it?
him, so do I.
What do you call it?
So, Talana came by the base?
I'm more like rushed
The
through. I was hoping
Thunderjaw.
she'd stay for a drink at least. Only Carja I've ever met who's any fun. But it seemed like she had more pressing matters to attend to.
The Zenith.
I guess you know what we're up against by now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When Varl first told me those bastards come from the stars, I thought he'd eaten too many of those medicinal berries. Yeah, but I've gotten used to seeing impossible things, thanks to you. I just wish they weren't always trying to kill us.
Yeah, you and me both.
I was gonna say. All right, farewell.
I gotta go.
I'm here if you need anything.
I gotta go. Right. All right, everyone's all right. Let's go check on Ball.
Wow, this place is starting to come alive.
Oh no.
Yeah, and Gaia placed all the data she got from your focus into that archive room. With the focuses you gave us, we'll be able to access it at our own pace. You know, learn and train. And if you need us, will be there to fight at your side.
I love Val, you know. He's just so enthusiastic about everything. Okay, companions.
I'm guessing you've spoken with Kotallo?
I wanted to pay my respects for those who fell when we were ambushed at the embassy. Told him I'd never seen anyone throw themselves at a machine like he did.
I need to
Said
know who this guy
warriors
is.
shouldn't be praised for fulfilling their duty. For a second, I thought I was talking to my mother.
Where is she, by the
Never
way?
thought a Tenakth and a Nora war chief could have so much in common.
I'm guessing Talana didn't stay for long?
Companion.
You got that right. Makes you wonder what this Amadis guy did to grab her attention.
Whatever it was, she didn't tell me.
Must be quite a story.
I guess she'll tell us when she's ready.
Yeah.
How's
Companions.
everyone handling their focus?
And we all have our difficult moments. Aerith definitely curses the most. But I'm hoping Oseram's stubbornness prevails.
Companion.
How's everyone doing?
Just taking it all in. No one snapped their bowstrings yet.
You're training.
How's, training with Cell?
You know we really are training. Mostly. Look, she reads glyphs faster than I can already. I'd be a fool to refuse her help.
Of course.
Of course. And then the eye blink.
You guys
Aloy,
reading something over there?
stop it.
We just finished going through all the logs you collected back in Nora territory. And All Mother Mountain. It's hard to imagine that my ancestors were trapped inside, without the knowledge from Apollo to guide them.
Thanks to Ted Faro.
Yeah. I wonder how it must have felt when they were finally free. The world must have seemed so beautiful.
Not to mention terrifying. They weren't much more than kids.
And they became an entire tribe.
That's Pete.
Looks like I was
Zenith.
wrong about the Zeniths. Their ship didn't explode on its way to Sirius like everyone thought.
And we saw how they lied about creating a better future at their launch facility. Guess they lied about what happened to their ship, too. But still, the tribe settling amongst the stars.
I couldn't put a single dent in their shields, Varl. That one Zenith almost killed me.
But you
That
didn't.
didn't
But you
stop you
didn't.
from resurrecting Gaia.
And
Won't
it.
stop us from using Hephaestus against them.
Let's hope that's enough. Think you
Fair
can hold
one.
the fort while I'm gone?
If Aaron stops listening to the same music over and over again, maybe. We'll be fine.
Thank you all. And where is Zoe? Can't forget about little Zozo. Wait, how do you get? Wait, okay. Because she's learning very, very
Varl looks happy
fast.
about his training partner.
Learning is best done together.
Have you gone back to Plainsong at all?
I thought about it, but I wouldn't know what to tell them. The chorus already thinks me a thorn in the thicket. If they knew what we did to Fa, even if they
gosh.
understood, there'd be little they could grasp about all this. No. For now, I must leave the tribe behind.
Okay. The Utaru. Oh gosh, your
So-
neighbors.
How does a tribe like the Utaru manage to maintain the peace with warriors like the Tenakth?
By holding them off. When our fields bloomed aplenty, the Tenakth looked upon our lands with envy. But Plainsong's dishes provided sanctuary and high ground to keep invaders at bay. In the end, even the Tenakth saw sense in a truce. The Utaru promised to provide the Tenakth with food from our crops every year. In exchange, the Tenakth would relinquish one of their own, a veteran, to train the Utaru in combat. This custom was abandoned a few years after the derangement. But some veterans still remain in the plains.
Okay.
I've been meaning to
Even the
ask,
chorus.
what's the deal with you and the chorus? You didn't seem to be on the best of terms.
That's what happens when you're the one Utaru who insists on publicly defying them. Twice. When the Karja invaded the Utaru plains, they did more than just attack our villages. They burned our fields,
Oh,
took our people as slaves, and murdered those who were too weak to make the trip back to
nah,
Meridian.
wouldn't have it.
To be sacrificed in the Sun Ring.
I was helping the healers back then,
I love it.
as waves of refugees swarmed into Plainsong. The chorus was divided in how to face the invaders. Some saw sense in raising arms. Others believed the dishes would keep us safe, as they had many times before. And while they bickered, I buried the seeds of the fallen.
Okay.
I was hoping you could tell me more about the land.
For generations, they provided for us. Seeding. A
Sorry,
blessed land they had
I'm sure
opened.
we've been through this.
Without
Sorry.
that is why.
There we go. Utaru. We didn't do this. Casualties from the Red
Couldn't have been
Roads.
easy. Seeing your people suffer while the Karja invaded your lands.
I come from a small village near Plainsong. My grandmother used to say there was no seed that wouldn't grow there. I moved to the dishes when I decided to apprentice as a healer. When the Red Raids began, I thought about going back. But the injured kept pouring into Plainsong, day after day. So I kept putting it off. One day, I woke up to hear a Karja raiding party had ransacked my village during the night.
Oh.
I rushed there with the healers to help the survivors, but there weren't any left.
Oh.
The smell of burning flesh haunts me to this day.
Oh, what did...
I'm sorry, Zara.
Wagwan!
I made it a point to appear before the chorus as soon as we returned, to demand that we take a stand against the invaders. I was denied. So I left to fight on my own.
Poor Zol unit. The Utaru again. Oh, fighting the
You set
Karja.
out to fight the Karja alone?
I did. But it turned out I wasn't the only one. News of my disagreement with the chorus spread through the plains. Before I knew it, I had more than a dozen Utaru warriors ready to follow me into battle. We knew we couldn't take on the Karja armies head-on, but we also knew the lay of the land better than they did. We ambushed smaller raiding parties, sabotaged their supply lines, and hit their encampments at night.
Sounds
Okay.
like you were a force to be reckoned with.
Enough that the Tenakth took notice. When the clans began to push the Karja back east, they let us join their ranks. We chased the enemy all the way to Barren Light.
Mm-hmm. Baron
You
Light.
said you were at Barren Light when the Tenakth defeated the Karja?
Tenakth marshals climbed the cliffs of the Daunt under cover of night, then attacked from the other side. Before we knew it, the gates were open, and the full force of the clans burst through. What happened next was not something I like to remember.
Oh.
When all the dust and blood settled, I smelled it again. The stench of burnt flesh. Our enemies defeated. What was left of my squad returned to the Utaru Plains. I went back to Plainsong. But even as the harvest passed, it didn't feel like I'd truly returned at all.
Oh.
Is that when you became a grave singer?
I thought soothing the suffering of others would somehow appease my own. Then you came along and gave me a choice. I could either sing at people's graves or fight for a chance to keep them alive.
Yes,
I'm glad you
Zol.
chose the latter.
Yeah, we're besties. We're actually besties. Like, she's my bestie. The
Did Gaia
Zeniths.
tell you anything about the Zeniths?
She did, though it wasn't exactly easy to believe. To think that there are places among the stars where life can bloom as it does here, it is humbling, to say the least, and heartbreaking that such life should be bent on destroying ours.
And it, like,
What are you up
you'll
to?
train him.
Gaia was kind enough to put together a list of glyphs used by the Old Ones. She helped me decipher some of the data you've collected and showed me how to use the focus to help the process. It's not easy, but it's been working so far.
Okay.
That's good to hear. I see you've settled in.
Gaia did say this place was built for us, so we could regain control of our lands with her terraforming system.
Yeah.
Nurture them like the land gods do Plainsong's fields. It does strike me as odd that a place of life should have so much metal.
Companions.
Sounds like you met my friend Talana.
Yes, the Karja Huntress. I haven't seen armor like hers since the Red Raids, but Varl tells me that she too suffered at the hands of the Mad Sun King.
Yeah. She's one of the good ones. Trust me. You've spoken with Katala?
Companion.
A
Who
few
is
words.
Katala?
Tenakth don't have much use for us outsiders. You must have made
I think it might be the guy that we
for his
helped
fealty.
with the Thunderjaw, but I'm not sure. I could be completely wrong right now.
So you've been
Companions.
talking to Gaia?
Yes, she was kind enough to take me through some of the history of the Old Ones, including their demise and the heroic actions of her creator, Elizabeth Sobek. I was surprised to see she was you. Past, but reborn? Not that I claim to understand how.
You've been getting to know Erend,
Companions.
I assume?
Of course. Any friend of Varl's is a friend of mine. In this case, a very loud friend.
You've been getting to know Erend?
Of course, in this,
Sorry.
Right.
Farewell.
I should probably go.
I shall return to our training then.
Oh, it's nice to catch up with everyone. I'm
Aloy.
absolutely loving this.
We've gathered some supplies in that chest. Take what you need.
Jeez! Superior supply. How much? I saw 300 metal, 332 metal shards. Are you mad?
Holograms. Gaia, I thought you said the data here was lost.
I was able to repurpose the equipment to store the data you have acquired in your travels.
Okay. Gaia's the Gaia's the best.
That is focus things trying to kill me. Did almost drown it in me.
Oh my gosh. Where's I'm trying to look for the room, sorry guys, with Katara. Oh.
Aloy.
Oh, him! Oh, never mind. Yeah, I knew I was being stupid, you know. Never mind.
Your friends showed me to the vision you keep in this place,
Oh my god.
Gaia, and gave me this focus. I don't pretend to fully understand everything, but all I really wanted to know is where to train and when to fight.
Welcome to the team, then.
Yeah. You're
What are you
training?
looking at over there?
The others have been helping me decipher the symbols the focus shows me. So, I thought I'd try to understand the weapon you intend to use against the enemy. This Hephaestus, it will be able to make machines that answer to Gaia?
Yes.
Yeah.
How many?
As many as we need.
Yeah.
Such power. Has the world ever seen the like?
I don't believe so. The Tanox. You and the Sky Clan.
You said the Bulwark was your home a long time ago. That you were part of the Sky Clan.
Yes.
That's all you're gonna tell me?
Innit?
Fine. As you wish. My parents were killed in a clan skirmish,
Oh.
so I was raised by my squad. As I grew older, I came to be known as an accomplished fighter. Tekote took a special interest in me. I fought by his side against the
Who's
Karja,
Tekote?
and led
Is
my
he the mean
squad
guy?
on a dangerous climb into the Daunt. It was I who opened the gates at Barren Light from the east side, allowing the Tenakth to raise it.
That must have gotten you some attention.
Indeed. I was welcomed home as a hero, and I was content.
Mm-hmm.
Then why'd you leave?
I became a marshal.
Why?
Why did you leave the Sky Clan to become a marshal?
I was sent to the Kulrut by Tekote. Back then, I would have obeyed his every order. I believed in him, like one would a father. I was too blind to see the fear in his eyes. Fear of a rising young warrior challenging his command of the clan. I returned a hero from the battle at Barren Light. But to him, I was only a threat. Never occurred to him that I had no interest in rising above my station.
Jealousy? Tekote's
Why
scheme.
did Tekote think you wouldn't be a threat to him if he sent you to the Kulrut?
Tekote knew that if I survived the Kulrut, I'd be forced to forsake the clan to serve the Tenakth as a whole. I'd never be allowed to challenge his command, even if I wanted to. After our victory at Barren Light, Tekote spoke to our people, said it would be selfish to rob Hikaru and the marshals of a warrior like myself. Even though he knew perfectly well I had no intention of ever leaving. It was exile,
Bad mind?
disguised as an honor. One he knew I couldn't refuse. So I became a marshal, and never looked back.
I'm sorry you had to go through that.
I'm not.
Oh, Katana.
But
Like,
maybe
why,
at the
like,
time,
why, like, why? I feel bad.
Marshal is what I was destined to be.
The Wings of the
When we
Ten.
were at the Bulwark, the guard said something about the Wings of the Ten. Hikaru also mentioned it at the Kulrut. Dekka, too. What does it mean?
The visions tell us that the Ten flew on great metal machines with wings, and leapt into battle from the sky. For us, to imitate this feat is the ultimate expression of martial prowess, and it is why the challengers leap into the arena during the Kulrut. Many times I imagined it as a child. The feeling of freedom, and the awe it must have inspired.
Chief
What did Chief
Hikaru.
Hikaru say when you told him he'd be joining me here?
You spilled rebel blood at the Grove, and helped reunite the clans. There was little more to be said. He understood.
Well, I'm honored he lent me his best marshal. At least for a little while.
Indeed.
My guy. Back. The Zenith.
Now that you know who the enemy is, do you have any questions?
I'll admit, I find them hard to grasp. From the heavens. And invulnerable.
For now.
I will leave the strategy to you. I trust you will point my blade where it will cut the deepest.
Okay.
You've had
Companions.
some time with the team now. Any thoughts?
I admit, I was surprised to see Nutaru here. Farmers don't make for effective soldiers.
I'm told
Listen,
rallied to summon her
she
tribe against Kardra
can
and
hit
fought all
shots,
the way to
okay?
Barren Light.
Interesting.
She's very spot.
Perhaps I'm mistaken.
Throw
I
off
should
for
go.
now.
Feel free
Guitar.
to check in on Hikaru and your people. Door's always open here.
I will. May the Ten walk with you.
My guy. Can't believe I didn't know who. I forgot about him, you know. I'm low key not gonna lie. What's this? Use fabrication to. Wait, what? Craft this override to unlock the ability to override this machine in the wild. So we need a blowhorn, primary nerve, and a blowhorn. Okay, whatever those are. So now that I think that we spoke to everyone, it's finally time to give Gaia this subordinate function. But it was really nice to, you know, catch up with everyone.
Welcome back, Aloy.
What? Go
When you're
on.
ready, please merge ether with me.
She sounds like
Afterwards, I
she's
must
ready.
discuss an important matter with you.
Okay. Okay. Yes. Okay. Thank you.
So, what did you want to discuss?
While you were away, I received an unusual transmission on my dedicated Aletheia frequency.
Okay.
Aletheia. That's one of the sub-functions you couldn't detect before.
Okay.
Yes. The transmission occurred so slowly that at first it seemed like an accidental blip of data amongst background static.
Okay. But
Once I noticed this irregularity, It took some time to collate the complete message.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Coordinates. Where does it lead?
To a mountain to the northwest of this facility.
Okay.
A word of caution, Aloy.
What?
It is possible this transmission is genuine. It is
What?
also possible it is being broadcast by someone or something else.
You don't think it's actually Eleuthia?
I am uncertain.
What's SOS?
It is an old world code. A distress signal. A desperate plea for help.
Oh gosh. About the transmission.
You said the coordinates lead to a mountain to the northwest. What's there?
I have no record of anything of note in that vicinity.
Okay, and what about the other number in the message? 237. Any idea what that means?
I have queried my available databases, but it does
I
not
wonder
appear to
what
have
because
any
it could be
significance.
silence. It could be.
Perhaps its
Or it
meaning
could
can
be the
only
Zenith.
understood at the indicated coordinates.
Eleuthia.
Why would Eleuthia send a coded transmission on a frequency only the two of you can communicate on?
I believe it was done as a precaution to avoid detection, or at least to create the appearance of the desire to do so. I am also uncertain why Eleuthia would expect that I would be able to detect and respond to its distress signal at all. As far as it is aware, I no longer function.
Okay, so...
Yeah.
Either Eleuthia is in trouble and sent the message hoping you were out there. Or
someone's
else is
messing
trying to fix
around.
these coordinates, pretending to be Eleuthia.
That is my conclusion as well.
Could it be the
Could the
Zenith?
Zeniths be sending the transmission?
According to the data I reviewed on your focus, the Zeniths recovered the other Gaia root kernel in the Hades Proving Lab. It is feasible they used it to gain access to my internal frequencies.
So... maybe they sent it thinking you'd respond and reveal your location.
Possibly. However, the transmission is highly irregular. If they intended to provoke me into revealing myself, I would expect the communication to be more routine.
Right. So maybe it's not them.
So maybe it's silence. Someone, I'm telling you, it can't be actually her. It can't be that easy. Or whatever it is. I'll investigate. We'll
I'll go to the coordinates and
investigate.
check out the
We
source of the
will.
transmission.
All by yourself? Ha! No way.
I included Aaron and Varl in this briefing via their focuses. I concur that you should not investigate this alone.
What if it's a trap?
See, but Guy is telling you. Guy is telling
If it
you.
really is Eleuthia, then it's in trouble, and I need to bring it back. Don't
With
worry.
help of them too.
I'll be careful.
No,
We're
man.
coming with you.
Anyway, tell her.
Fine. Go grab your things.
We'll wait for you at the west exit, in case you need to upgrade your gear.
Okay, so we finally completed the main quest, the cool route, okay? Oh, we got some skill points, yes. And now we've got a new mission, Cradle of the Echoes.
Good to know. I'll check it out when I can.
Where?
So let me get this straight. The angry orb that we thrashed at the Battle for Meridian. Right, now that was another one of those subordinate function things.
Yeah.
Subordinate function
There she
things, you
is.
know.
You ready to head out?
Not
There's
yet.
something I need to check on first.
Right.
Okay. Let us know when you're ready.
Okay, I want to see what Gaia was saying.
There it is.
Where's what? In the main living area. Where's that? Where's that?
Looks like Arendt and Katalo moved their stuff in. Huh. The door's unlocked now.
Which door? Which door?
Gaia, What was this room for?
This was intended to be a recreational room for Control Center operatives. Unfortunately, the entertainment modules were lost with the Apollo database.
Oh, let's do that. Huh.
Oh.
Looks like someone's rearranged stuff in here.
Aloy, I see you found your room. Your
Oh.
companions thought you would appreciate a private space of your own.
No way.
That was thoughtful of them.
Guys.
This is the rite of passage that Vashav gave me at the embassy. I liked him. He seemed like a
Vashav
man.
was
I
the
think
Sun
he was really looking
King's
forward to going home.
cousin.
When I met Hikaru, I figured he was just another bloodthirsty warlord.
Isn't it?
Vashav was right. Hikaru wants peace. It won't be easy. But with his new marshals, maybe his vision has a chance.
Oh, guys. Guys, these guys are so
Hikaru
nice.
was its pendant with me for months. But since we're gonna stay a while, I think I'll keep it here, where it'll be safe.
She found the pendant on her
Elizabeth put all of her faith in Gaia.
skeleton, wasn't it? End of Horizon Zero
Gaia
Dawn.
put all of her faith in me. If I can do it all, recover the sub-functions, defeat Far Zenith, heal the world, I'd like to think Elizabeth would be proud.
Oh. Aloy. I can't believe these guys did this. These guys are the best. Absolutely amazing. Wait, no Aloy, get.
My
There we
old
go.
skater, Rust helped me with
No,
it, and I finished my training.
don't mention Ross. That's gonna make me
It's like so
sad,
long ago
man.
now. When Varl found me after the Hades Proving Lab, I thought I saw Rost. I don't think he'd understand any of this, or what I have to do. But still, wish he was here.
Oh no. Rust, man. You should have stayed in the game longer, bro. That was Pete. Like, he didn't deserve that. Stupid healers. Waste, man. You dealt with him anyway? But yeah, his review, so.
You said
Wait.
Aloy ended it for good, right? But Gaia doesn't need it?
I think we're all better off without it.
Okay, guys, I am going to end this video here. I think this video was very... I don't know the word to say, like, okay, not... it was very nice. It was very calm. No fighting for once, I don't believe. Oh, wow. Apart from machines, but... yeah, it was, like, insightful, you know, seeing everyone come together, everyone's learning, and our team is getting stronger and stronger by the day, by the second, by the minute, every hour. But we're finna find out what going for this Aletheia thing in the next part, part 17. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you leave a like on the video, comment down below, subscribe and turn your post notifications on so you don't miss any videos that I post on my channel. Follow me on Instagram, the link will be in the description down below. Everyone, I'm trying to end off the video. Without further ado, guys, have a positive one whenever you're watching this morning or night, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys!